Hey YouTube, this is Alexander, and today I'll be giving you my full video review of Android 4.4 KitKat on the Nexus 7 2012 edition. So let's get started. Okay, so this video will focus primarily on Android 4.4.2, which was released late last year, and with it brought some notable changes to the Android operating system. Some of the changes were cosmetic, like the half-white color scheme. They seem to have left some blue scheme in there still, and others were memory related, like the reduced system requirements. Now, the 2012 Nexus 7 was a high bang for the buck ratio tablet that did really well. It kept that cost down by excluding things like a rear-facing camera and giving it only 1 GB of RAM, but by today's standards is 2 GB of RAM, and even with the less memory-hungry OS, there's still a lot left to be desired in terms of speed and fluidity with this tablet. Don't get me wrong, this tablet is still usable and does the job, but don't expect it to feel as fluid or as fast as some of the other high-end tablets out there, even with Android 4.4 on it. While I don't play many games on this guy, I wouldn't expect it to go without a few lags or hiccups, considering I experience those from time to time doing simple things like opening the app drawer and waking the device. Now, I have rooted my Nexus 7 here, but I've only installed a few tweaks, such as swapping the stock kernel for something that works a bit better, namely Franco kernel. I've also added an extra option in the power menu and got rid of some of the toggles I never used it up in the status bar, so that's sort of helped to just clean up the whole experience overall. I love my 2012 Nexus 7 and I love using it, but as mentioned, even with the Android 4.4 update, there is still some issues. Most of those issues have been solved though by installing Franco kernel R76 for those of you interested. But I do run into the occasional stutter, and battery life seems to have taken a small hit since installing that Franco kernel, but it's nothing too bad, and I'm still able to make it through a day and use it just as much as I would normally use it, but I do notice that battery life is a little bit lower when I'm done using it at the end of the day than before, and as mentioned, it's nothing that renders the tablet useless or unbearable, anything like that. It's just a small hit in the battery life. I would like to say though that despite the small issues I experienced, Android 4.4 runs pretty well on my Nexus 7 so long as I have a Franco kernel and Gravity Box to get me through it. So that's going to go ahead and pretty much wrap it up for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a like. Also, don't forget to follow me at the usual social media places, Google+, Twitter, and Instagram, and subscribe down there or up there at the end of the video if you haven't already, and all the important links will be down below. I already did a Android 4.4 overview/review, so that will be linked down below. This video was to give you guys an idea of how it works on the 2012 Nexus 7. And if you own a Nexus 7, let me know down below with a comment how Android 4.4 is treating you. So until next time, I'll catch you later. Peace.